What's up, you guys? I'm Kalima and I'm an Uber Eats driver. Dylan asked me to do this video today, so I'm super excited to give you some tips and tricks that hopefully can help you as they helped me. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe so you can always be in the know when we post a new video. And, leave a comment. It really, really helps the channel, and, helping us, helping you, helping us, helping you, helps everyone. So let's get into it. First and foremost, drive during busy times. I have a couple notes here. Driving during busy times, of course, is always the best. People understand that it's busy, so they're more likely to tip. Also, you're not waiting around for the next ride. You're not waiting around for the next delivery, so just making sure that you're in an area. Like me, I'm in LA, so Hollywood area, Culver City area, Westwood. There's a lot of students who are in Westwood. They go to UCLA, so and just literally just like kids who are, teens and stuff, who are just hungry throughout the day, too lazy literally to walk 5 minutes. That's when you make your money. So, just definitely stay in those busy areas. Set a goal for yourself for the week on how much you want to make. So if like me, I have a couple side hustles. I know with Uber Eats, I need to at least make $50. I'm going to make that in a day here in LA. More than 50 in a day. So it's one of those things where, because you're working those busy in those busy areas and at busy times, you're going to get that boost rate, which is also better. But then you're making sure that, okay, I'm going to meet the goal that I was hoping to make today or this week. Number 3, grab extra napkins, condiments. I think that's the number one thing that Uber Eats drivers forget. You're not going to get a bad review because most of these people already live at the house, so they usually have access to these things, but it makes you look even better when you give them those extra, napkins and that sort of thing, especially when you're getting greasy food. Make sure you grab something for that greasy food, because if it's greasy even for you, like holding it in your car and you're scared that it's going to spill, these people are feeling the same way, and it just helps. We all need napkins. Text the passenger when you're on your way. That's the thing with Uber Eats. You don't necessarily have to let them know, because of course they can see it on the app, but just letting them know, hey, there's a long wait time. Your food is going to take another 40 minutes. I've driven up to the person's houses and got to the door, and they're like, they have no idea why it took so long for you to get to them, and they're just upset. And you're the first face that they see. They don't understand that Uber Eats is not communicating that to them. So make sure you let them know. You can also call Uber Eats directly. Make sure you get that 1-800 number and let them know, hey, I'm on this delivery, it's taking too long. More than likely, you can just, if it's going to take too long and you're missing out on that money that you're trying to budget, go ahead and cancel that order, move on to the next. There's going to be someone making their rounds to that same restaurant. Now, if it's a big order, I do suggest staying, because usually those are the ones that tip. Number 5, have fun with it. Play some music, play a podcast. I think music sometimes can get, if you're doing this on a regular basis, it can get a little too repetitive. So podcasts are really great because, even when I deliver to people's houses, just having that conversation, just having fun with them, it feels good. And so being able to listen to conversations, being in the know about what's going on in your community or, around the world, it's just nice to sort of hear a friendly voice about topics that you have interest in. And then, maybe you're studying, maybe you're a student, play that, study while you deliver. If you're an actor, rehearsing lines, recording yourself on voice memo while you're delivering. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone is how we win in life, you guys. Okay, for number 6, maybe, here's a little tip on parking. In Los Angeles especially, you're not supposed to park in the red zone, but the thing about the red zone is you got a couple seconds, You've got, I would say, about 2 minutes to at least put your hazards on, run in, find out exactly about how long it's going to take for that food. Some people like to drive around the block and then come back, but usually in the neighborhoods, you can find little neighborhoods within the main street of meters and then park there. Also, most meters, after like 6 p.m. are free anyway. So any meter, any red zone that you can put your hazards on, Uber does really try their best to make sure that they're calculating correctly when the food's gonna be there versus when you're waiting. So I've never really had to wait too long, maybe 5 minutes for an order. Again, if it's a big order, it can be a little bit longer. But yeah, find good parking. It's never worth getting a ticket. That's probably what you're gonna make in a day here in Los Angeles. So tickets here are just, unbelievably ridiculous. So make sure you find good parking areas. Obviously, loading zones are key, but a lot of people take those loading zones because everyone's loading here. And last but not least, music or podcasts. Like I said before, music is great. Podcasts for me is even better. Music kind of gets, overplayed. But while you're waiting in your car, watching a video on YouTube, like this one's pretty cool, you know what I mean? Just doing just research on things and killing your time, but having fun with it. Well, I hope you guys really liked this video. Remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and like. Again, my name's Kalima. You can find me at KalimaCamTV on Instagram and everywhere else. See you soon.